This video is going to show you how to make Google Sheets work overtime for you by using the COUNTIF formula. This video is part of a presentation called Make Google Your Personal Assistant. The COUNTIF formula is going to count all cells in a specific range that contain a specified set of data. That might not mean a lot to you right now, but let's head on over to a spreadsheet so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here I am in a spreadsheet, and what this is a registration form for a series of workshops. And what I need to do, I need to know how many people are registered for each workshop. So I need to figure out how many times each workshop name appears in column G. If you look down at the bottom of my screen, I have a separate sheet set up over here, so I'm going to click on that sheet. And I need to look at this section that says session count. And what I want to happen is I want right here in G4, I want to total up the number of times people sign up for the reading assessment PEP, and so on and so forth for the rest of these workshops. To do that, we're going to use a formula called COUNTIF. To count if this name, reading assessment PEP, appears in a selected range of our spreadsheet. So the first thing we're going to do is hit the equal sign and then type our formula name, COUNTIF, and you'll see COUNTIF populate right here down below. And then the next thing we're going to do, we need to say where we want to count. So I'm going to click back over to this other spreadsheet, and I'm going to just click all of column G. So it's going to say COUNTIF, form response is 1, column G, then we'll put a comma. So we're going to count that if it contains the same data as cell F4. So next I'll click F4, and I'm going to close my parentheses and hit enter. So what the formula did, it looked in form responses 1, column G, and it counted that reading assessment PEP was in there 25 times. Now I want to replicate that formula for the rest of the worksheets in this list. Instead of typing that formula over and over again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click in the cell that has the formula, and then at the bottom right corner of that cell, you see a little rectangle. I'll mouse over that rectangle so that my cursor turns into a set of crosshairs. I'll double click, and then it will autofill that formula all the way down the line, changing the cell reference as needed. This formula is really useful anytime you have sets of data and you need to figure out how many times anything shows up in that set of data. Hopefully you found this useful and have found a way to make Google Sheets work overtime for you.